Hi, Jason Canal, GQue Barbecue. Today I'm going to combine two of my favorites, a French dip and a burger. I'm also going to show you how to elevate your griddled onions. If you want to see how we do that, it's coming up right now. So the special last week at GQue was the smoked brisket French dip sandwich. It's very time consuming to cook a brisket, so I wanted to come up with something simple that you can cook at your house to impress your family and friends, because on this channel, I'm all about teaching you simple and easy recipes to impress your family and friends. For the ground beef today, I'm using 80-20 because that's what they had at the store. If you can find some 70-30, get some 70-30. 70% beef, 30% fat, and you know fat is where it's at. So I'm gonna take the ground beef and I'm gonna shape this into patties. I'm gonna make it triple so we get that good ground beef to bun ratio. And I'm gonna make 3 patties that's the shape of the bread. Beef loves salt and pepper. However, I find it much more flavorful if I can get some GQue barbecue rub in there. So if you watch my videos, you'll know I like to use that 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, salt, black pepper, GQue barbecue the rub. We're gonna season both sides of the patties. Wouldn't be a French dip burger without the onions. Today I'm gonna slice up a yellow onion. I prefer the yellow onions to the white onions. The yellow onions tend to sweeten up as they cook, and once we hit it with that bourbon, it's gonna give me the exact flavor I want. So I'm gonna get the onions going in a little bit of oil and butter. I love the butter because of the flavor that it brings, but you also gotta use the oil to keep the butter from burning. I'm gonna season up some of the onions with 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Let those cook down until they get soft. You get that really good sweet flavor and caramelization going. The bread for a French dip burger is important. You gotta have a crunch roll. I love these that are made here by a local bakery. The contrast and texture of the crunchy outside of the bread after it gets dunked into the broth, which makes it nice and soft, is out of this world. To add a unique flavor into these griddled onions, we're gonna add one of my favorite food groups, bourbon. We're gonna light the bourbon on fire, and that's gonna cook off that bitter alcohol taste while leaving behind the delicious brown bourbon. I know everybody says it in every video, but man, the odors coming off of here right now, onions and bourbon, whoo! Okay, now the onions are right where I want them. They're soft and delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic to it. This will get that really good garlic flavor into the onions. If I would have added the garlic right at the very beginning, there was a chance that the garlic would have burned. Let's make our broth for the French dip burger. I'm gonna add some beef broth. I'm using low sodium beef broth because you can always add more salt and more pepper to taste. Oh, these onions are looking righteous. Beautiful, good caramelization on those onions. The smell is incredible with the garlic, onions, and the bourbon. To that broth, I'm also gonna add a little bit of thyme. Let's get these patties going. That's what I wanna hear, that sizzle. That sizzle lets me know I'm gonna get some good browning action. Season the back side of these patties. Look at that. Beautiful crust. 3 beautiful patties. Great crust action. There's gonna be a lot of flavor going on there. Got some garlic butter going over here. We're gonna add the roll to that so it gets nice and toasty. So we get that good toasted action from the outside and from the inside. Burgers are looking good. A couple more minutes and then we'll melt some cheese on there. This is coming along nicely. Bun's looking good. Nice garlic bun. Time to add the cheese to the burgers. I'm a huge fan of white cheese with French dip burger. Gruyere would be an excellent cheese. Today I'm using provolone. Use whatever white cheese you like. Voila! Look at that. Let's go ahead and assemble this bad boy. Patties are looking good. Let's go ahead and build the French dip burger. First patty right here. Clearly, I could have made bigger patties. Got some of our bourbon onions that we made that's been sitting in the broth with the thyme, just getting all happy and cozy. Let your au jus cool down before you pour it into your dipping bowl. It's almost time for my favorite part, but I'm curious, did I make this too big? Should I've only made one patty instead of two? Let me know down below. Do you like a good meat to bread ratio, or would you been happier with just one patty? I like looking at the comments. Let me know what you think down below. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. Absolutely delicious. I love the contrast and textures on the French dip burger. Go ahead and check out my other burger recipes down here, or check out this other video YouTube's recommended for you right there. Jason Canal, GQue Barbecue, and I'll see you on the next one.